Welcome back. I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we are This and That. And we have a new artist today.
We do.
All right, great.
The artist is Jamey Johnson. The song is In Color. And the request is coming from our dear old friend, Karen Walsh.
Okay, and Karen had some questions for you. Did she not? Did you answer those?
She did. We answered them in a few other videos spread out in the beginning. So, Karen, if you want to catch up to those to have your answers to your questions.
Okay, and Jamey Johnson is new.
Yeah, I've never heard of Jamey Johnson.
New artist. So that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, a lot of these artists we have not heard of, and they come to us, and we get wowed by them. One in particular that sticks out in my mind is Ren.
Yeah.
It really has stuck out, but looking forward to hearing this one. And we appreciate all the requests and recommendations that come in. We catalog them. She catalogs them, excuse me. And we'll try to get to them. We'll try to do 2 or 3 a day. If yours has not shown up yet, be patient with us. We'll get to it eventually. Right?
Yep, we'll get there. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We appreciate your subscriptions. We definitely enjoy your comments, so please keep them both coming.
All right.
All right.
Jamey Johnson.
In Color.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was a-lovin'. And times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, and this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943 in the wintertime. Almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color.
I'm really liking this. What a strong voice. Wow. He loved the lyrics.
Yes.
The lyrics kind of resonate with me because of my parents growing up, listening to them about how difficult it was during those 20s, 30s, 40s. And how lucky I guess I am and was back then as well. But really, really like this. Love his voice. It's so strong.
I like the writing. I like the poetry of the writing.
Yes.
You know, but again, it could stand on its own if you read it. It didn't have to be a song, but if you just read it, I love the poetry of it because you could still, imagine and picture it on your own. It stands on its
Absolutely.
own.
Absolutely.
But what I keep going back to is that phrase, a picture tells 1,000 words.
Yes.
And so you just never know because, and even in today's time, you take a picture and you really don't know what happened before. You don't know what happens after. That's just it's a snapshot,
second.
one blip in time that is frozen, and you create this image of what was happening just based on that one picture.
Right.
So it could be true, could be totally off, but, and I think that kind of goes along with what this song is saying.
It's taking you through the whole.
Yeah, because
gamut.
he's saying you should see in color. If they look sad in that picture, or, you should see in color is even worse. The picture
Right.
doesn't necessarily capture that.
I really
So,
like this.
I love it, yeah.
The voice, and I always go back to anytime you have a solo artist and all you are really getting is his voice, the lyrics, and the melody. Does he carry it, or does she carry it?
Yeah.
And he's doing a great job. I really like it.
This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Should have seen it in color.
That song was over with that quick. I could have listened to more and more
Yeah,
lyrics.
yeah.
It could have taken me further. And I don't. But there again, how long do you want to make a song?
Right.
But it had me drawn in enough to where I was lost. It could have just gone on and on.
Well, I
for-
think when you're watching it, then you start thinking about pictures of your family.
Absolutely.
Pictures of your family. What really did they mean? And, what really was going on in that picture? And that's what I do when I look at pictures. And I know it probably sounds weird, but when I look at a picture, I really just get lost in thought in it, because it's like, what really was happening that day, or when they took the
absolutely.
picture, or, because like I said, it's just one little snapshot, a blip in time, and that's it. It doesn't really explain a whole lot,
Yeah, I was born way up in East Tennessee, up in the hills, in a place called Rogersville, and we used to laugh because it was so far back in the woods. We used to say they had to pipe sunlight in. We were so far back in the woods, but that's kind of what it reminded me of. I started thinking back about some of the old pictures
Right.
that my grandparents had. My parents had, looking at those, and they were all black and white. Matter of fact, you've taken some of our black and white pictures and put color to some of them. But wow, I love this song. I just
Yeah,
and I
good.
really enjoyed his voice. I I would listen to more of Jamey Johnson, whatever he has out there. So that came from Karen Walsh.
Yep.
So Karen, if there's something else out there that you think that we would enjoy by Jamey Johnson, send it on in. We would like to hear it.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Thank you, Karen. That was Jamey Johnson in color. So until the next time, I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we are This and That. See ya.
Bye.